guys, Huzzy bringing you another video. I massively apologize for another RE game. Again, blind pick mid lane. I genuinely don't know what else to do. They have a very good duo queue bot lane. We have a 14% probably one trick Vayne. Oh god, that's bad. One trick Cho'Gath. What the hell? 1,200 and basically 50 games of Cho'Gath. Is he okay? Like, genuine. If I had a friend, and some people may find this funny. If I had a friend genuinely have 1,250 games on one champion in one split, I genuinely would ask them, are they okay?
This place reminds me of home.
That... I literally can't believe that. Yeah, and again, his name's Veigar. It's not even Cho.
Nature here is...
I don't understand. I'm going to ward this red. Cho'Gath hopefully will go ward the blue. Obviously, we're stealing his blue, so he might be trying to take that. I think Fraz played 1,000 games of Mundo last season. Yeah, season. We're in split 1. This is the first split of the year. So going off this, 1,250 games, he's still got another like 3 weeks. This fella's going to be playing 4,000 games of one champion in a season. Ay, 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 ay. That's not worth it. You leave the Draven alive. Oof, this lane phase is not the most fun, but we'll be fine. How many days is season thingy already? Oh, he's ganking? God, Ivan should be trying to get a buff. Ivan doesn't get a buff, he's going to be conceding. Hopefully Draven actually goes for a gank in a second. If he goes for a gank bot lane and kills Draven, that would be really good. Oh, he's not doing it. Damn, he could have gone bot lane. Because Kha'Zix's only level 2. The level 1 Nautilus is trying to invade. Kha'Zix is still level 2. Bro, don't be doing this. Level 2. Oh my days, what is going on? He used flash. Please. Please? You have nothing to stop him. Are you serious right now? I didn't have anything to stop him. My charm was on cooldown. Ooh! That's lame. Smart play by the Xerath, though. Oh, this Jinx. Again, this Jinx looks to be a player. If they don't get Vayne, they just are awful. Ivan just stole the Kha'Zix. Yeah, the Kha'Zix taking that fight was really bad, by the way. Level 2 Kha'Zix. This game feels a bit doomed, but we'll keep going. We'll do what we can.
So much I want to see for myself.
This game feels a little bit doomed. It is funny to say, by the way, I just looked up this Cho'Gath's profile. So, he's played, officially, 1,246 games of Cho'Gath. Hilariously, his second champion is Veigar, with 114 games. So, he still has played 114 games of solo queue on one champion. That's obviously way more than I've played on any champion. And that's his second champion. Hilariously, it's got a negative win rate. It's got a 47% win rate on his Veigar. So, hilariously, that's maybe why he stopped playing Veigar. Yeah, he's played 1,300 games of ranked in Split 1. That's just astronomical amounts of League. Is that 30 games a day? And I can't remember how long the season's been going for at this point. A few months. Like, what? It started, what was it, January? What was it, end of January or early January? Nautilus is only level 2. Jan 10th. Oh yeah, that was it. So today of recording it, it is April 18th. No, I'm not going to kill him, but I just needed to stop him. Someone do the math. I can't do it while I'm in a game. Okay, so someone just did. On average, it's 14 games a day since the January 10th. 14 games of League on one day is madness, and to averagely have to do that every single day is literally insane. If I said to the average person, play 14 games of League, and by the end of it, let's say you had to play 14 games, by the end of it, you'd feel destroyed. You'd feel dead. You'd be like, bro, I can't do this anymore. 14 is insane. But then you do that every single day. Nice. I was going to teleport there, but I'm good. That's crazy. Sometimes I will say, and I'm not trying to say this in a negative or a mean way. I remember when I would definitely have called myself addicted to video games. It was not even League of Legends, by the way. It was World of Warcraft. I was probably about 16 years old, and I basically only played WoW. In my peak of like being addicted, I still did not play that much.
I'm living my best life.
Which is nuts. Yeah, I mean, no. 14 is more than 7 hours. That's what you have to... I stream... When I do a 6-hour stream, and I know like I'm doing little things in between and all that, but when I do a 6-hour stream, at most, I usually get 8 games. At most. Maybe 9, but at most, I usually get 8 games in 6 hours. So for him to get to 14, I would say he needs to at least spend 8 to 9 hours a day playing.
So many memories stir within.
They survive that. And we do probably outscale, especially in bot lane. We just have to survive. And you can see here, the enemy team is actually mucking it up because they're going way too aggro.
Like this forest.
So this Xerath is very, very fixated on trying to help with his ultimate. Which you can't really blame him for. His bot lane needs to snowball and they're now starting to lose. The other option, and again, this is an option, it could be multiple people. Because, like, I would say what that amount of games, I would possibly say that's an impossible feat for a singular person to do. Maybe it's multiple people. Maybe 2 brothers or something, or, you know, a shared account in that nature. Because otherwise, I just don't know how to do it. Oh, Draven's rage quit bot lane. Draven has genuinely rage quit bot lane. Are they all main Cho? I mean, Cho'Gath's a really basic champ. Anyone can play Cho.
We should have left home years ago.
That Nautilus tried to go... Wait, what? What are they doing? They've already rage quit bot lane. He's bought a Dark Seal on Nautilus, for God's sake. and I'm roaming, we need just to destroy their mental. They've obviously become tilted. Draven's now died again under Tower to the Cho'Gath, and Nautilus has died, and he's bought a Dark Seal. On Nautilus! Even if you manage to snowball, it's still not a very good item for Naught. I had him after the game and do an interview. Nah, again, I don't want to highlight it. You know, we're talking about it a lot clearly, but like, again, in the nicest way possible. Clearly, it's not healthy, whatever the person's doing, and I don't, you know, in the weirdest way possible. I remember, what was it? Was it Froggen that used to talk in that way? I think it was Froggen. And Froggen, someone asked Froggen about a question of people that play crazy amounts of League or do something, and he did actually say a lot of people who might be in an unhealthy relationship with League, a big reason why they may have that unhealthy relationship is because a lot of stuff in their life might not be going good, but League is. You know, so again, maybe they're having a bit of a rough time, but League is going pretty good. You know, they're high rating. So yeah. Yeah, he's higher than 99% of the player base in the game, so that's good. I know people will always try to take achievements away from players, and people say Diamond isn't very good nowadays. It is. By the average comparison, if you're a Diamond player, you are a good League of Legends player.
Nature here is too quiet. What a rush.
This Draven. Why didn't you kill him? Cho'Gath just stopped attacking. Oh, that's tilting. Nice flash. Okay. Bit annoying that Cho'Gath just stopped. I think he thought the Draven was just dead. But Draven is... It was still in early game. His damage is really high. I forgot they had a Yone. I'm actually going to go Dark Seal myself this game, because I think we can. Oh! That was a good W. Yeah. Old Man English just gave the example. Bjergsen was... He's given this example himself. That he did not have a good time in school. He was bullied and stuff. So he played a stupid amount of League when he was back in like high school days, got insanely obviously good, and managed to go pro. So, you know. Whoa, that was really good. This Draven. Oh my god, bro, no! No! Draven! He's so tilted or angry, like what the heck, bro? Oh my days. Ow. Welcome to the League of Draven. Does Bjerg still play? I don't think professionally anymore, but I might be wrong. And I don't really follow Pro League. Lane is legit like Star Wars. Yeah, he might be a coach now. I don't know. I liked Bjergsen. Bjergsen. You stop ulting, you bad boy. Oh, get solo killed. He actually misplayed that really badly. Oh. If he wasn't as greedy and just flashed straight away, I think he would have survived. But he was actually being really greedy. Very nice, very good, very nice. Even looks to be dying again. And remember, they made this buff stronger for killing towers, so It's even better than it was for killing towers. It's crazy right now. They did it for MSI. Jesus Christ.
Never imagined this is the path my life would take.
Luden's still. Luden's is still the second option for this build. I think Luden's is actually a really bad item. It's way too weak. So, again, he's went Luden's first, but yeah.
A soul fed. Light on my
Up, up. Ba-ba-da-ba.
I won't forget what it means to steal a life.
Yeah, apologies for the amount of Ari today. Next game I'll try and make it not Ari. Maybe I'll queue jungle. If I queue jungle primary next game instead of mid, then I can't play Ari. It's just I've been blind pick mid lane all 3 games. So it's like, what else do I play? Ooh. This Cho'Gath's AFK, bro. He just doesn't go forward. I teleport to get a kill and Cho'Gath doesn't react. Okay, I'm never going to help this Cho'Gath, I guess. Yeah, Nautilus played it well and stopped me, but this Cho'Gath just refused. Now you flash and go on it. Why didn't you do that when I was there? I was literally there to help you, my dude. Oh, that's tilting. Why didn't he do that when I was there?
That was an
No, I did not kind of int. Don't be sassy. Like, genuinely, that was a good play. If Cho'Gath reacted, that was an easy double kill. Like, 100%. Because all he had to genuinely do was just walk forward. He didn't even need flash. Ooh. He just needed to be there with me. Press W. Silence. They would have died. Anything more than pressing W would have been a bonus, and it would have been even easier. Oh my god, look how angry this guy is. He's so angry. Like, and he's not even dead. Oh my god, you can't play against people like this because the brain of the Draven's gone. They just play so stupid, it actually works. Oh my days. This is the problem with Ari. Before 2 items, she does very little damage. Hey, Magic Mackies. And Draven gets to play that aggro. And again, he's doing that because he's mega tilted. But hilariously, it works. Oh, that's a tilter for me. Again, they just buffed Draven when he didn't even need a buff. Champion before his buff was sitting at like a 46% ban rate, which means everyone thinks he's strong, and then he got a buff. Lit.
I love myself for who I was.
Why'd you buff something that has a 46% ban rate? Because again, Draven is not even a pro-based champion. They're not even going to pick him in MSI. Yeah, they did pull the Yone and the Viego buffs, because I think people really did call them out for those 2 specifically, of like, that would just be moronic if you buff those 2 champions.
Enemy has been slain.
Oh, Yone's here. I mean, the Yone probably just wants to side lane the whole game, doesn't he? I've got TP in 30, that's why I went top lane, to try and attract someone here. Which, again, it worked.
Self-hatred. Far from it.
I was thinking, think of it as resetting Draven's gold value. Like, big brain. I like it. I like it.
I still remember his laugh. The world is mine to discover.
Bum, bum, bum. Favorite flavor of Pepsi or Coke? Twitch chat go. I used to drink a lot of Pepsi Max, but Queen Pleb before prefers Coke, so we now have Coke in the fridge.
I'm living my best life.
Yeah, I don't drink coffee, do I? Can't remember. I drink quite a lot of coffee. Queen Pleb literally went to the market in our city today in her office lunch break and bought me Colombian coffee.
Live with no regrets. Many memories.
I want to try. I want to start having more coffee. Just make at home because, like, you know, ordering Starbucks and stuff is expensive. So if you can, but like, I'm not a big fan of, like, you know, the ones you just get in supermarkets, like, you know, Kenco and stuff like that. They're not great. They're pretty bad coffee.
Everything this world.
So I was like, oh, if we get like the really nice stuff that I get occasionally, and it's not extortionately expensive at all, then I'm gonna try and start having it at home more. Oh, they're tilted, boy.
Like this world. Light up my feet.
Has slain an enemy.
I don't know what he's doing. Like, he is running it down. Let's be honest. I think reporting him for inting is, you know, like, fine. Java boy, hello Java boy. Java boy. Do, 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 do.
Every enemy.
Yone is just brainless split pushing. Surprise, surprise for modern top lane. McMahon's at 56 months. How's it going to do? Says, guess who's back? How's it going, man? Or McMahon. So Baron, by the way, does more damage now, but basically his abilities. So if you stand in his abilities, he does more damage. He doesn't really if you don't stand in the abilities. Wait, what? He didn't die? Ivan genuinely didn't die.
Unstoppable.
As the seasons change, so do I.
Wait, Yone actually decided to get involved with his team. What? Are you feeling okay, Yone? Modern top laners don't do that. You just AFK side lane and pretend you're being useful. I remember cans in my youth were like 50p for a can of Coke. You'd be lucky if it's £1 nowadays. And you'd be lucky. Yes, Draven. Again, if you buy a single can, they can be like £2.50. Depending where you buy them from. Ridiculous. Goddamn Freddo Frog was 10p when I was a kid. Draven's my Wembomba. Yeah. It's a Draven that, well, they actually were winning the early game, and then they started losing it, and I think the Draven's mind just couldn't cope.
Remember this moment.
My parents are so old here in Britain, they used to have technically half a penny as a currency. And my mum, growing up, used to be like, you used to be able to get a whole bag of pick-a-mix sweets for half a penny. Oh, well, that's back in olden days. They're so angry.
Just for you.
It's the way that I would actually define this enemy team. They are playing so angry. It's crazy. Keep him as a pet and call him your own. Never mind.
Let's run.
No, a penny is equivalent of a cent. So one... there's 100 pennies makes up a pound.
An enemy has been slain.
Finally feel the sun.
So obviously 100 cents is $1.
Destroyed an inhibitor.
Because like our coins right now, so in the UK, the only coins that I guess we have a 1 penny.
Your team has destroyed.
I don't. Does two p's don't exist? No, they don't anymore. I'm gonna do it again. We got 1p, 5p, 10p, 20p, 50p, and then a pound. Those are our coins. Oh, and £2. Oh wait, 2p's are still a thing. Okay, they're just very rare. So yeah, we got one penny, 2 penny, a 5 penny, a 10 penny, a 20 pence, a 50 pence, and a £1 coin and a £2 coin. And I think technically there is actually a £5 coin as well that is actual legal tender, but they're very, 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 very rare. I think. Anyway, sorry, we got a win. Let me know. Question of the day: what coins? I just said the £5 coin, you pleb. What coins does your country and currency have? I didn't honor anyone, my bad. Hey, plus 22. Let's go. So we go 4-3-2, 12.3k. Again, not the easiest game as Ari, because I'm just getting absolutely annihilated from range against the Xerath. But I guess thanks to the Draven for running it down. Like, you can see, like, oh, guys, look. And this is what some people do to try and defend players like this Draven. He did the highest damage on his team. He clearly was doing good. No. So damage is a useful way to see how people play, but to a certain extent. It's like using win rate to balance. It doesn't say the whole story. The Draven did the highest damage on his team because he was legit yeeting into us so much by dying 12 times. So he did a lot of damage, but overfed us. It's not a good relationship to have with damage of giving so much gold to the enemy team. But overall, we'll take it. So again, I'll try and not play a game of Ari now, because that's 3 games of Ari in a row. But that is 3 wins of Ari in a row. So hopefully we can win the next game. And you can see here, see the Draven says, dang, strong side really useful. That's him just basically pretending that, oh, it wasn't me inting that lost us the game. So is he a one-trick Draven? He behaves like it. Oh, okay. So the Draven is duo Q with the Nautilus on level 30-something's accounts. Hilariously, last year, so split 2 of Season 13, both of those accounts were gold, and now they're miraculously in high diamond with a 70% win rate. Yeah, that's just a straight-up boosting situation, and they're probably not even hiding it. You know, that's just very obvious. And that's the type of duo Q boosting situation that Vanguard should be getting rid of, by the way. So, yeah. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.
Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace. Restore our glory to live forever. Bring down the dark regime. I know how to unleash eternal power.